Let's see. Looks like the remains of a failed experiment. That's a dude, by the way. It looks like a dude, like sort of upside down. Yeah. None of this has shaken Leon. Although, after everything he's seen, I'm kind of not surprised by that. Yeah. Dance to the good music. It sounds almost like something you'd hear in Armored Core, doesn't it? Giant mechs and zombies. There you go. Giant mechs and zombies. Someone needs to make that. From Software, I'm looking at you. Armored Core 5 better not suck. That is all. Yes, I am very opinionated when it comes to Armored Core 4. I've not played 4 Answer, though I have heard it's better, but Armored Core 4, I just hate it. Alright, so we've gone in there. We have acquired our additional Magnum rounds. We have obtained more DACA. We need more DACA, no exceptions. And I believe there is... not in there, but there was an ink ribbon which I had forsaken. I shall now unforsake the ink ribbon. And it was this way. Armored Core. There's a thought. God, what do I have? I have Armored Core, Master of Arena. I do not have Project Phantasma, unfortunately. Yet. I don't have it yet. I've got Armored Core 2, Armored Core 2 Another Age, Armored Core 3, Armored Core 3 Silent Line, Armored Core Nexus, Armored Core 9 Breaker, and... what? I have 2 copies of Last Raven. How the fuck did that happen? Why the fuck did that happen? I don't particularly like Last Raven. I mean, it's better than Ninebreaker, but that's not exactly hard to achieve. Ninebreaker is... well, I don't consider Ninebreaker a fucking game. I'm very opinionated when it comes to Ninebreaker as well. I don't have Formula Front. So I'll have to find Formula Front. Let's go ahead and use this, because when we go back to that power room, when we go back to where the power room is via that elevator, the hackles on the back of my neck are raised. I am deadly certain we are going to find Mr. X waiting for us there. He's going to jump down from the fucking roof like an asshole and just piss me off. Yeah, I have... go ahead and pick up this one. I have almost every fucking Armored Core game. Except for Armored Core 4, which I despise. 4 Answer, which I've heard is better, but I've never felt compelled to pick it up. Project Phantasma and Formula Front. Every console-based Armored Core. There are plenty of other Armored Cores. There's an Armored Core mobile game which actually looks better than Armored Core 4. Or at least to me, it looks more like Armored Core. Like the Armored Core that I know of. That I have played for so long. Let's see. Alright, I brought all my Magnum ammo with me. Wait. What? Okay, for a moment it was like the game was running slow. Alright, put that there. Actually... well, I need to pick up those 2 herbs. Or that 1 herb now. Anyways. 3 herbs, actually. I have 3 herbs I need to collect. Duh. And I walk right past 2 of them, so I might as well, because I've got my shotgun. And my... yeah, let's go ahead. I've done my best to conserve ammo, but these few final fights are going to be a desperate scramble, I can already tell. I won't have shit for ammo, but I will have fucking healing items out the ass. I don't think I've even used half the healing items I've picked up in this game so far. Does it affect... I don't give a shit about ranking, but I'm just curious. Does it affect your ranking if you've picked up the first aid spray, or if you used it? Or do both sort of count against you? I don't know. I'm kind of uncertain on that. Let's see. As far as formula. Let's see. I was talking about Armored Core. Formula Front I haven't tried. So I couldn't really give an honest opinion about that one. Formula Front, really, it's sort of like... the mech design is the entire point of the game, and the entire point of the game in Ninebreaker is the arena. The entire point of the game in Formula Front is designing your mech. And I don't know if the 2 games take place at the same time. I know Ninebreaker takes place in a time of relative peace from what plot there is, which isn't much. Literally, the only plot you get in Ninebreaker, and this isn't a franchise where the plots are largely just excuses for the player to go blow shit up. They don't really they don't think too hard about their plots in Armored Core. Or at least they don't anymore. They did in Last Raven, which is one of the things that I do like about Last Raven, is it actually took Nexus's plot... okay, Nexus's excuse for a plot, and made it make sense, kind of. It redeems Nexus a little bit. A very little bit. Actually, I have all these sort of herbs just sitting around in my inventory. Might as well mix these damn things. Nexus has no plot. When I first played Armored Core Nexus, by the time I got to the final mission and the credits started rolling, I was staring at the screen in shock, because I was wondering when the game had actually... I was wondering when the plot to the game had actually started. Like, when did I actually start? When did the story start? And why did it end that way? I had no idea. I had no idea what was going on at the end of the game. I had no idea who some of these people were. It's just... I was amazed at how bad the plot in Nexus is. And Last Raven actually manages to have a decent plot. In fact, Last Raven has multiple plots. It has multiple endings, and then you have to complete all of those, and you get the actual ending to the game, which sort of condenses them all into one. I don't like Last Raven because it's hard as balls, man. Jesus. Like, I used to think that Armored Core 2 Another Age was the hardest Armored Core in the series. Fuck no, man. Last Raven all the fucking way. Last Raven makes Another Age look like a fucking cakewalk in comparison. Yeah, that game is just fucking evil when it comes to its difficulty. And I'll give you an example. You can run in, like, just starting the game. If you've just started the game, if you've never played an Armored Core before, on the second mission in the game, because it has a branching plot, and, you know, which missions you take determine which branch you go to. Like, on the second or third mission, you can fight 2 super-powered ACs with extremely powerful weapons attached to them, and if you do and you're not prepared for them, you are just fucked. There is no way for you to survive that. You are so screwed. You are just absolutely, solidly fucked. Let's go ahead and save again. Because now that I don't want to run that errand again.